Having trouble with 7 spears? This guide was a pain to record, thanks in no small part to the gauntlet of enemies before him. So if you want to get the 7 spears, make a sharp left, then climb down the wall, air assassinate the watch midget, then sneak under the house and take out the 2 sentries. Now this way you can get the 7 spears. This isn't perfect, I should say, as you can still get seen by some of the other guys, so stay away from the edge or you'll piss off the neighbors.
More bars in more places. Thanks to Cingular and AT&T Wireless joining forces. Welcome to the new Cingular. We're raising the bar.
You can even sneak into the building and assassinate 7 spears, so there's only 1 life node left. Alright, you made it to 7 spears, now what? Okay, 7 spears is a mouthful, I'm just gonna call him Sammy. You made it to Sammy, now what? First off, master the loop. Master the combat loop. This is what it looks like. Remember, it's only your turn after a parry, so don't take it until you pull it off. This guy is super vulnerable to aggression. Like just about everyone else, he has the combat loop plus some special attacks. The thing is, all his special moves have long windups, and all but a few of them have no hyper armor whatsoever, so you can keep him on the back foot. The only moves with hyper armor are spam punishes. We'll cover that later. As mentioned before, Sammy is seriously vulnerable to aggression, and most of his moves can be interrupted by attacks, even the simple shuriken. So much so that you can easily cheese this guy by repeatedly jumping on his head and hitting him on the way down. But I'm going to assume you want to beat him for real, so no cheese. So if you're afraid to attack because of the timing or the distance, throw a shuriken at him. So if you're in close range, just attack him like normal. In fact, if you can fight him inside the house, that's even better. To recap, Sammy has next to no hyper armor, attacks with long wind-up animations, and on top of that, his posture recovery is terrible. Because of this, prosthetics and combat arts with fast and long attack chains are really good. These include Floating Passage and the Sabimaru. My favorite is Praying Strikes. And if you have its upgraded version Praying Strikes Exorcism, that's even better. Here's an example of my own rules saving my hide. I mistakenly believed he only had 1 spam punish, so imagine my surprise when I hit him and he didn't stagger. But I played by my rules. I didn't spam, and since he didn't stagger, it had to be a spam punish, so I stopped attacking. Let's cover the spam punish. The most common one he'll do is twirl his spear above his head, so he'll do a nice big swing that'll send you skidding. After that, he might do a follow-up with a stab. Note that I said might. He might also just scoot back and call it a day. Of course, there are other options. He has hyper armor, so normal attacks won't interrupt him. But high stagger moves can. These include Ichimonji, and a fully charged attack from Parting Strike's Exorcism. As a spear wielder, Sammy is going to do a lot of stabs. But this time, just because you Makiri him, it doesn't mean you ended his turn. If he backs up, sure, it's your turn now. But he might shove you off and go for another attack. But if he does that and you parry this attack, you stagger him badly. You can use this window to heal up, or deliver some strikes to his back. Alright, let's put it together.